Hello, welcome back. We're on the 25th blessing from the 66 Bountiful Blessings from Genesis to Revelation by T.D. Jakes. So let's go. Today's Bible verse is taken from Lamentations chapter 3 verse 22, and it reads, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail." And this is from the New International Version. And the topic for today's blessing is unfailing love. So many things have tried to consume me in life. When I first started preaching as a kid, it was insecurity. When I was a young husband with a wife and kids, unemployment and insufficiency took a shot at me. The list goes on and on, but God delivered me from them all. Jesus said we will face adversity. Attacks can come in many forms: overdue bills, divorce papers, or a doctor diagnosis. It's because God loves you that you are not consumed. The love of God delivered 3 Hebrew boys from a fiery furnace, protected Daniel from the hungry lions, and gave Ruth favor with Boaz, and drowned Pharaoh's army in the sea. You may feel overwhelmed, but you're not defeated. The battle may still be going, but time will reveal that his compassion never fails. When I think of his unending compassion, it reminded me of Jesus' response after his cousin John the Baptist was killed. Jesus was grieved and tried to draw away to pray, but he was sidetracked by the needs of the people. He dealt with his own sadness by healing the sick and feeding thousands bread and fish. His compassion for us always trumps everything else. He never changes. Remember that the next time you face an impossible mountain. And the prayer for today's blessing is, Father, I thank you for loving me. The battles and the challenges I face in this life won't consume me because your love is constant and unfailing. When I'm tempted to believe the problems more than the promise, your spirit reminds me that I am eternal. In this 25th blessing, we are reminded about God's unfailing love. It is something that we could be certain about, but yet still at times like we question, because when things happen and we expect for it to be over within a certain time and it don't be over, did God really love me? Am I on his path? Is he really taking care of me? But time and time again, as I said, if we live long enough and we get enough experiences, we would know that he do come true. So when things get tough, remember that God loves. Remember he's there for you. He never would leave you or forsake you. It's just a case of reaching out and asking for his help. And as time, it seems to be longer than we would have expected. Especially if you're in a tight position, somebody threatening to repossess your car. You want God to work yesterday instead of you waiting. But in the process, he always works things out. As I said before, I pray these blessings is be of a blessing to someone. Someone will seek a closer relationship with God. And if you only have heard about this Jesus guy, you will give him a try. He's a cool dude. And I'll tell you, he always show up and show up. So have a blessed day. And we will be looking at blessing number 26 very soon. Bye.